Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as the Arcadian Union in Divergences of Darkness. Let us continue on for last left off. So, we are a pretty powerful nation, I would say so myself, all the way up in 4th place. We have, taken some territory from Grand Columbia. We gotta wait for our truce to expire with them in 66 next year. And then hopefully we get them back into our sphere of influence and we can more or less dominate North and South America. But unfortunately, the dual monarchy is trying to make inways with them, and they're doing pretty well. They have 7.2 points. They've invested $20,000, so they're trying to also counteract my influence in the region, which is incredibly rude. But I have like $250,000, so I'm just going to throw some more money at the country, and hopefully that makes things all go my way. And Grand Columbia, again, it's a very large country, so we can put a lot of points into a lot of places. Put ourselves up to 69 nice thousand, and hopefully they will just kind of back off a little bit. I mean, Bohemia is also trying to get friendly with Grand Columbia as well, which is just kind of a rude thing to do. We'll create a state here. Thank you. We can also start building up more troops. What are we missing? Are we good right now in terms of armies? No, we were missing infantry divisions. Did I ever train up those infantry divisions? I guess I did not. I thought I... You're on the stupid islands, aren't you? Okay, so, you know what? You guys just live there for now. We need 4, 6, 7 infantry divisions. And we can build 10. Okay, well that makes things pretty simple. There we go. So start building those guys, get them ready to go for not really like an invasion per se, because we're probably not going to be invading Grand Columbia again, or at least I don't imagine that I would. I don't see a reason. I don't have any more decisions for gaining more territory as far as I know. Of course, if I get some money or had full citizenship, I could get some more accepted cultures, and that would be nice. But doesn't do too much for us. We want $500,000 so we can buy Cuba from Spain, but they still don't really like us too much. That shouldn't take too much longer to kind of reverse their opinion, though. Who are you? You are Italy, trying to take over some territory. That's okay. So, as we're getting closer and closer to 1880, because I don't believe this mod uses the exact same mechanics as the HFM or HPM. At least I don't believe it does. I think it's separate. And that means is that the colonization of Africa does not follow the same rules as before. So it should happen in 1880. So, again, the question is, do I want to begin some sort of push into the African continent? It's a great question. So I can put you... I can increase my opinion of you. Get you up to cordial. That's quite nice. I mean, I can just check. Like, theoretically, could I justify word Kano? I can't. So maybe it actually does use the same mechanics. So I was like, do I want to start any kind of colonial empire? At least in the same way as the Europeans will. Like, we don't have, when did I build the Panama Canal? Not the Kiel Canal. Needs to be under control or owns Balboa. Inorganic chemistry, and we need steel turbine, and as well as having $100,000. So steel turbine is right here, so that's one thing we do want. And the other thing was inorganic chemistry, which I believe we're already researching that. So if we can get that money, that's why everybody's trying to get Grand Columbia, because they want to be able to build the Panama Canal themselves, which the game does point out is high interest for the AI to want to take. So we're not going to be spending any of our money on our army right now. We got our 10 infantry divisions right now. I know 3 of them are at least staying behind, being part of a brand new army, sending these guys all the way down here to Texas. I mean, I know that the names aren't Texas, and they're not, Louisiana or anything like that, but we're gonna be calling them those names regardless. We got Queen Shu over here. And they're quite large. I don't believe there's any way that we could annex them. At least not directly. Like, it would be nice to have this coastline. I mean, we're going to try to colonize this interior area. It's going to look like a complete goddamn mess. Oh, actually, okay, Grand Columbia. Immediately put my points back into you. Not saying that, Tawanti Shoyu is not important. It's just significantly less important than anything else. We're getting some more free states. Do I want to throw money into infrastructure right now? No, because I want to buy Cuba. And I could have bought Cuba probably before I declared war into Guantanamo Bay, but probably would have slowed us down in the long run. And we're almost at $500,000 right now. As well as probably taking a few more months to get you guys up to plus 50. Japan's attacking people. Austria looks like they're trying to do some stuff as well. Do you have cores on Bavaria? You do, okay. I mean, that makes sense at least. So let's get our way down to steel turbine. It's only an 1850 tech, which is extremely cheap. Of course, I want full citizenship so I can make sure that we have as many accepted cultures as we possibly can. I'm building the Suez Canal. What about the Ottomans? You're friendly to like 5 European countries, so I really doubt I'll be able to sweep in there to build the Suez Canal, unfortunately. Yeah, everybody loves free trade. There's never any dissent on that one. I still don't know why. I'm sure there's like some weird game code that makes it kind of screwed up. So we're just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do just to be safe? I'm just gonna decrease the opinion of the French. Even though I'm not worried about them taking over Grand Columbia, I just don't want them interfere at all in any way, shape, or form. And after that, will every single North American country be in my sphere? No, New Courland is not. Hawaii is not. I didn't know Hawaii was a country. I mean, Hawaii seems like that would be like a decent target for an established protectorate CB. I mean, it's right there. I can get you up to friendly. What do like South America? Everybody. Who the hell is Rapi Nui? Is that you? No. Is it you? No, you're Burgundy. Who is this secret other country? That's Poland. Okay, wait, what are they called? These hidden countries. Is anybody trying to influence them? No. Where is find? Rapa? It's you. This tiny island. All the way over here. It's got a population of 20. Oh, it's Easter Island. It's got 27 people living there. Why would it take 10 infantry for me to conquer this island? Literally, I would just have to, like, to show up, and that would, I think, be good enough. Are you a rally point? Like, where do these 10 infantry come from? Did I build 10 infantry before and I just did not even notice it? I must have. I bet you I did at the end of the last episode, and I just did not even remember. Okay, we'll kill all these troops. I mean, they're only 3 stacks, so they shouldn't be too dangerous. So you need 1. You need 4. I'm guessing you would need 2 then in that case, right? Yes. We'll get all these guys to where they need to be. You're missing artillery. Okay. That might be one of the artillery that's kind of just stuck on a random island. So we'll send our steam transports to go pick you guys up in Bermuda. And we'll send you to the army down here. And that should work out okay. As soon as we got this done, we could build a Suez Canal. And I think actually we'll probably have enough money by that time, I think, just to buy Spain or buy Cuba and build the Suez Canal at the same time without having too much difficulties. So you want restriction on child labor. So we will restrict child labor. I know, I'm a generous president. Not having the kids work in the coal mines 18 hours a day. Yes, 21 prestige sounds excellent. Everybody should absolutely see my splendor. We are the greatest nation on earth. I would say so myself. Keep improving relations. You one more time. We'll get Spain. I mean, I don't know if they... I mean, I'm guessing they can disagree and say no. But of course, I'm hoping that's not going to be the case. We can buy... 1 second. I thought I heard my cat do a very sad meow. But they did not. Okay. So, commerce, culture. Let's get research points plus 100%. Should have done that actually like 8 years ago, but, you know, here we are. And we bought Cuba. Fantastic. Control. Every day we just get stronger and stronger. We also have Puerto Rico, which is excellent. Grand Colombia will be in our sphere very soon, and at that point, Grand Colombia doesn't like me very much. Oh, we got to do another purchase as well from Burgundy. How much does that cost? How much is that one? Only $50,000? That's a bargain. I'm just buying everything. Oh, the Arcadian Union. It does not stop. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger. We basically took over the entirety of the Caribbean without firing a shot, except for those people we killed in Cuba when we took over Guantanamo Bay. But other than that, without firing a shot. Okay, so those rebels look like they disappeared. So you guys just come back home. Go to like New York, I guess, for right now. We'll figure out what to do with you afterwards. We'll now need to build a ton of artillery just to kind of match these infantry that I built. And now we're waiting for that magic $100,000. We're putting a lot of on industry subsidies. We could raise tariffs even more. Get a little bit more money out of it. Just until we get 100 grand. And we build the Suez Canal ourselves. I don't know if it's an instant build. Or if it's going to take a little bit of time. But of course we shall see. I mean, like, I'm looking at this stuff. And I'm like... I mean, Burgundy's getting strong in South Africa. Spain's getting pretty strong over here in East Africa. Not too much movement over in West Africa yet. You know, but there's always time for that to change. Bavaria is having some German pan-nationalists, so we'll see if maybe Germany wants to spawn. No decisions available. We've not invented the steam turbine. Oh. Right. Okay, so we'll get empiricism first. Maghreb, Burgundy, Constantine, which is up here. What are you all mad about? No, it can't be you, right? Like, you're... It's over here in Catalonia. Catalonia right now is supported by absolutely nobody. So, I mean, it's actually a possibility for us to kind of swoop in and try to have some sort of foothold somewhat in Germany. Or not Germany, in Europe. Having a European ally, even if they're not the strongest, might still be in our best interest. If, of course, I can get them in my sphere. So we'll spend a little bit of points there. I think we're kind of fine dropping it everywhere else. And you want to humiliate the dual monarchy. Humiliating a dual monarchy is in my best interest as well. You want to support dual monarchy. You want to support the dual monarchy. You all don't like Burgundy. But they do have Poland support. I'm going to support Burgundy. It's our first, our first push into world politics. So I guess all we're waiting for us to research all these points. Scandinavia's joined a dual monarchy. So will this lead to open conflict? That's a great question. Great question indeed. So all of our big provinces, I think we're going to switch back over to craftsmen. I think we want... I mean, our industry right now is in 6th place, which is not the best. Like, we could definitely be doing a lot better. More craftsmen for the factories. Open and expand every single factory that could use some expanding. Now you also want to humiliate Burgundy. So I don't think Burgundy's going to back down, at least not right now. You will still want to support the dual monarchy. And you still want to support the dual monarchy. Who's stronger? 77 divisions against 116. Okay, those numbers aren't great. 75 against 35. So Poland will definitely beat you here. And I think they'll also beat Scandinavia, to be completely honest with you. This won't be a world war, because it's only 1869. The world war mechanics have not been unlocked. I guess the Great War mechanics would be the more correct way to say it. And you're at war with Hungary. Okay, so Hungary's probably just going to take over the entire country, and that will be that. Let's bring our navy up here again. Let us build up, I guess, just some commerce raiders, because right now I really don't have enough money to build. Also, I don't have an ironclad researched, which makes things harder. And it looks like... yeah, Italy's back to you now. So I think war is going to happen. We can make Havana into a state. We're about to be in our first major war. We'll invent the steam turbine so we can actually get you under control. Or you will not accept alliance because you don't really like me. And I own your core provinces. Okay. Well, that's never going to change. And now I kind of regret maybe being in the war. Okay, so we're not the war leader. Burgundy's the war leader. Who's considered winning? Already they're considering more points, but... I mean, you are going to be in a two-front war, because Catalonia is going to be on our side. They have 3 divisions. Not the best. Not the best showing you could possibly do there, my good friend. Kind of just an embarrassment on everybody involved. Okay, you want an alliance? Sure, thank you. I mean, is there anything I could actually do, though? Like, I don't know if I can really send... I mean, Italian Pan-Nationalist. Because technically, Italy is in the same culture union as Italy. Like, it's all a little bit strange. So the dual monarchies actually might be shooting them. Probably not shooting himself in the foot. Italy. He's at war with Catalonia. So we'll see how this all works out. But I think that this is going to be an okay time to end this episode. So thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, run a thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, click thumbs down. Or if you want to subscribe, and goodbye.